Good morning, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. And in this short educational video, I want to talk about when is the optimal time to buy stocks, or when is a good time to buy stocks. But understand this. First of all, this is educational only. Anything can happen when we're trading in stocks. They're very risky. Even the best company stocks, which I'm going to show you, like everybody's favorite, probably Apple, can go down at times. So there's no way you can avoid a loss, but you have to try to keep your losses small and stay in sync with the market. Basically, what I always do is the most important thing is know where we stand in the cycle. Where are we? And I have very simple rules. I want to be above a 200-day moving average. I want my 10-period exponential above my 30. I want to see that we've jumped more than a 3.5% off the lows. And then I'm looking to find the strongest stocks in the strongest sector. And this story repeats itself over and over and over again. If there's an optimal time, and again, we're dealing in uncertainty, is when we're coming out of a correction. In the worst period ever, when people think the world is ending, like in 2009, in March of 2009, stocks started breaking out to the upside. And these things are all around you. Apple. I mean, how many people have Apple phones? I can go on. How many people have Netflix in their house? How many children, like my kids, they wore Uggs? So you find companies that are extremely profitable, companies that you understand, and coming out of a correction using simple moving averages, you try to step up to the plate and see what happens. And before you put on a trade, you know where the trade doesn't work. Here's Apple. Look what happened with Apple. I mean, and this is you want to say it was a good stock. It went from 27 to a low of 11. I don't think that many people would feel that comfortable going through that. But first, the market started healing, which you can see here with my indicator. Back here was in May. You had a buy signal. You were allowed to be in the market. And here we are around May. You have a little cup. You're breaking out here. So this company was coming out with all kinds of products, very profitable. This stock did not look back coming out of a correction. If you want to say you'd be buying the high here, which you could say is a cup and a handle, or you might even want it to wait here for further confirmation. But again, my rules, I'm above a 50, I'm above a 200. You could have bought here as a breakout. You could have bought here as a breakout. You had a little double bottom. But look at this. Look at this massive move. Oops, I went too fast. From 2009, didn't even take out the 50, didn't close below the 50-period moving average till here. This is like another idea. It was like with Alibaba. Okay, let's jump first. Always look at the market first. And you can see we went on a buy here on October 28th. So I already had my list of stocks that I was looking to buy. I want to buy the strongest stocks in the strongest sectors that have high earnings, that I understand, and then I look to step up to the plate. And I'm willing to take a trade and see if it'll work. And you can look at the date right here. Interest, let me move this over. It took out the prior high when the market started turning around, right here. Took a little step back, but it went from here, let's say from this date, you went from 90, whatever it is, 98, 99, whatever you want to call it, to jump up to here. It's almost a 20% return by following rules. I don't know if it'll continue or not. You need to figure out your own set of rules. You know, what gets you into a trade, what gets you out of a trade, how much to put in a trade. But there is an optimal time. It doesn't mean the trade has to work. That's why you put stops in, and you have to be able to accept your losses. Again, I put in stops where I'm trying to risk small percentages of my account size. It doesn't faze me because I know that at least half of my trades aren't going to work. And watch even my words. The trades might not work. It's not that I lost money or I'm smart or this or that. Forget all that. This is what I do. I trade for a living. I've been trading since 1994. I have books. Actually, my website just froze. I have a book, The Bible of Trend Following, The Bible of Compounding Money, which you can pick up on Amazon. But even more importantly, I do one-on-one mentoring. I help you learn how to put together a trading plan. Because if you don't have a trading plan, then you shouldn't even be trading, because you're just going to lose money. And don't think this is a weekend course that you could just start. I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly studying. I go back and I study my mistakes. I look at all of my trades. This is what it's all about if you really want to be a successful and consistent trader. It's investing the time. And it's not easy. And there will always be losses. And there will always be drawdowns. And it's really a marathon. But it can change your life if you apply yourself and if you have the proper risk management. Okay? If I can help you in any way, you can reach me at Andrew@TrendFollowingMentor.com. That's Andrew@TrendFollowingMentor.com. And just let me know how I can help you. Thank you very much.